You didn't.
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you who are watching and will be watching this live. Welcome to our Monday Global Live, where we kick off the week with clarity, inspiration, and real conversation about building a life with more purpose, more option, and more freedom. I am your host for today. My name is Sophia, and every Monday, my business partners and I come together to talk about things most people wish someone would teach them: mindset, business, growth, confidence, and how to build something meaningful even when life is busy, chaotic, or overwhelming. Here, we keep it real, we keep it practical, and most of all, we do it as a community because none of us were meant to do life or business alone. So grab your coffee, take a deep breath, and let's jump into today's topic. And I am excited because we're diving into one of the most underrated but life changing part of building a business: mentorship. If you're someone who's starting from scratch, no business or business degree or roadmap, this conversation is exactly for you. Today, I am joined with my incredible business partners from different part of the world who are growing, learning, and transforming through mentorship every single day. But before we jump in, let's do a quick round of introductions so you can meet these amazing people. And I can go first. And my name is Sophia, and I am an ICU nurse, mom of two little ones, a wife to a nurse, and an immigrant from the Philippines. And I am excited to see you guys here. And go ahead, Dipti.
Yeah. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys watching us. My name is Dipti. Currently, I'm living in Calgary, Canada. Originally, I'm from Gujarat, India. I'm a wife, mom of two children. I can say like I'm a full-time mom. By profession, I have a degree on Bachelor of Commerce and Law. Over to you, Paromita.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching us. This is Paramita. I am originally from India, currently living in London, UK, with my husband and my children. I'm a certified graphic designer. I worked as teacher and art teacher. Currently, I'm a full-time digital entrepreneur. I have been doing this business almost for 4 years now. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. This is Praveen. I'm originally from India, currently living in Texas, USA, and I'm an engineer by profession. And I do this business as a side hustle. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are watching us from. And thank you for spending your time with us. I am Mercy, currently living here in Germany. I'm also originally from the Philippines. I'm a wife, I'm a dressmaker, and I'm also a digital business owner.
Thank you guys for introducing yourselves. And today's topic is mentorship. And in our community, mentorship is not an upsell, it's not a bonus, it's not a hidden fee. It's part of the foundation, it's woven into our culture. It's mentorship for life, and not just in business, but in who we're becoming. So, Parmita, can you share why mentorship is so important when you're starting a business, especially if you have zero experience?
Thank you. Thank you so much for asking me this question, Sophia. Yes, I will start with my experience. Why mentorship is so important. You will understand it better if I give my own example. Like when I started, I was coming from a totally different background, a teaching background. So I had never done business before, especially online, because teaching is something I I have to do physically. I used to go to school, teach children, and then I was, teaching art also. But I never did any business, and also I had no idea how to run a business online. So when I was looking for something, flexible, which I can run from home after COVID, I came to know about this business. Initially, I was overwhelmed. I was skeptical. I was scared. um, all sort of, this kind of feelings were there in my mind. But I was very much interested to change my life. I wanted to secure the financial future of my family. I wanted to do something flexible. So all this thing, I was like, I wanted to, I desperately, I wanted to do something. But these all these fears and skepticism, everything was there. And the person whom I saw first, talking about the business, she actually became my mentor. And I came to know from her only this business. So, when you are overwhelmed, and if somebody comes and hold your hand and show you the path, then journey becomes much much easier. Why we need, in every aspect of our life, actually we need a mentor, right? When we were growing up, like our parents, they were like our mentors. They showed us the path. Then here in school, the teachers, they showed us. So here in the business, if we are getting someone who is going to help us, in every way, and show us the path, then the journey becomes much much easier, and we get that confidence. When you something, you start new, anything in new in your life. I don't think initially we have that belief, we have that faith, that yes, this is for me, or I can be successful. We don't have that. That's very normal. But if a mentor is there, and if you see that, okay, this person is doing it, already, that person showed you that it is working, then you can borrow that person's belief. And you can, a borrowed belief is, it's very normal, very natural. And here in the business, I think we get this opportunity to borrow somebody's belief, taking somebody's guidance, somebody showing us the path. And that is a great great blessing. So I think that, my experience, from my experience, I can tell you that it was a great help when I started this business with zero experience and lot of fear, uncertainty in my mind. I was overwhelmed because I was not tech savvy. I did not work with computer before. I did not do any business before. So I did not have any experience in social media because I was not active in social media. So all these things I started. And besides all the other things which we get from this platform, like training and automation, everything, this mentorship, that really really helped me to understand the business and gave me this confidence that I can do it. So yeah, that's my answer, Sophia. I hope that I gave some clarity that, why it is important to have a mentor.
Yes, thank you so much for that. And it's so true. When we are starting something new, very unknown to all of us, whether it's business or in life, we always want somebody beside us to guide us who have gone through this. And from the very beginning, when we were born, our first mentors are our parents, right? And it's the same exact thing. You will always get that warmth, that um that love from them that's guiding you every single step of the way, that they will never try to harm you in a way and then guide you in a direction that will harm you. And it's the same exact thing when it comes to mentorship with a business. We are little youngs when we start a business that we have no idea about, and our mentors are there to help us, lift us, instill in us all the values, all the skills, everything that we need so we can be successful. And that is really very important when you're starting a business, and as you grow it's important as well. So Dipti, can you share, in our community mentorship isn't something you have to pay extra for. Why is that so important to our listeners who are trying to think about starting their own business as well?
Yeah, sure, sure. Even I get a lot of these questions. People always ask me like, "Is this an upsell?" And I smile because honestly, it doesn't feel like that at all, right? As a mom, I upsell every single day without even realizing it. When my kids fall, I don't just tell them like stand up. I hold their hands, wipe their tears, explain how to walk safely. That's not upselling, right? That's a mentorship. When I teach my kids to eat veggies, I don't give them just a one piece. I explain why it's healthy, give them options, show them how to enjoy it, not upsell. That's guidance, right? That's just the guidance. Same in this business, we don't just give you a link and say like go figure it out, right? We mentor you for life. We show you the step by step, we show you all the steps, hold their hands through like the hard parts. When they actually need us, we will be standing beside them, right? We celebrate their all the wins, big wins or the small wins, just like a family member. Just yeah, Sophia, just you mentioned it, right? Because honestly, what's the point of joining a business if you are alone, right? And you don't know what to do, right? In our community, mentorship is not an extra cost, it's a part of the system, just like a mom's support, always there, always included. And the best part, mentors become like a family. We share life, kids stories, routine challenges. We grow together. So no, it's not an upsell, it's like support, it's guidance, it's a second family, you can say that, helping you build something real. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Definitely, definitely. And when you become a business owner in our community, you don't have to pay extra to have the mentorship. It is woven in our community that mentorship is an integral part of running a business. Like Dipti said, you cannot run a business alone. And it's very hard. If you've talked to other business owners, it's very, very hard to run a successful business by yourself. So with mentorship, you will never be alone. And we are all here to support you, guide you, so you can be successful throughout the journey of being a CEO. So I will go next to Mercy. Hi, Mercy. Can you tell us why mentorship is important to you?
Yeah. When I think about our business, every each one of us has a mentor, right? I could think I can still remember when I was very young. I already like sewing. Then I would go to a neighbor. She is an elderly woman, and I would go to her, and she would taught me how the tricks and the technique and the small things that it's not seen on a dress. And so I thought, yeah, it's like in our business, right? Our mentor doesn't leave us alone after we sign up for after we launch our business. He doesn't abandon us because only we already sign up or we lunch. No, this is yeah, as what you already said, it's for life. And what is nice is they are not selfish. It's things when they experience things that is successful to them, they would share, because um, there is love in this business, you know. They don't want us to be alone or to be behind. They would share it, uh, in thinking that we will also do or try in our part, and if it's good, then yeah, it's very nice, like something like that, because we share each other. And the community is there, and it's not only one mentor, even others who are very experienced, they still give us some tips and yeah, some good things what they experience to yeah, to yeah, for our business, that our business will be successful. And that is really nice on our community, because other mentor us, and then we will also learn through our experience that we can mentor others, because this is a business where it's like a chain reaction, eh? We start from from one person, but we will go around, so it never stop. So it's like giving, taking, giving, and always yeah, when we always give something, it makes us happy, because others also can learn from us. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Yes, and that is so true. We in this community, even though, you technically is assigned with one mentor, right? But you end up having 10, 20, 30, the whole community of 260,000 people, because it is such an approachable community with really integrity and values for growth. And the even the millionaires and, early retirees, if you reach out to them, they give you what made them successful. They will share it to you without any hesitation, because they know that if one of us is successful, everybody else needs to be successful just like the way they are. So it is really, really a good community to be part of. So Praveen, not the last but not the least, how is mentorship change you as a person, and how it is changing you as a business owner as well?
Okay, thank you. So the mentor is the first person that we connect to start this business. So from the day that we inquire, they will be part of our journey throughout the business. From the day we inquire, and then when we start, and then when we grow, they will be always together, and they travel with us. As Diti mentioned, it doesn't come. It comes for free, right? But that's why we don't truly value the benefit of the mentorship. So sometimes, or some people, they take it as a granted. They don't see the real value in it, and they don't acknowledge it or appreciate the time and the energy and then the effort from the mentors. So mentors are there. If you see the journey of any successful entrepreneurs, it's not like a smooth one. It's not on a highway journey. They will hit bumps across the journey, and that's where the mentorship comes in, because they have already gone through those roads, made that journey. They know when the bumps comes in what they need to do. So if you seek them, they are happy to support and lift you up. And not only that, the mentors are like our real friends. So they are our well wishers. So we go to them apart from business. They are available to share or get experience or solutions for any problems. So I personally had done that. So when I had some medical issues, so yeah, so I consulted some of the physicians within the community, and they're happy to support. And that connection, I made it through my mentors. And also, the in this business, it doesn't mean that you have to stick with only one mentor. So there are a lot of people happy to mentor others support you and guide you. And for me, my mentor could not continue the business for some reason, but doesn't mean that I'm left alone. So there are many mentors I can seek, and then they're happy to support. They don't get any benefit for mentoring me, but it's all comes out as part of the um, uh, global community. They support and encourage everyone's success journey. And the other thing about mentors is um, we all grow together, right? So they don't leave you behind, so they always make sure that you are there. So sometimes mentor reach out to you every day or at least once in a week to see where you are. So even if you don't open up, they will follow up with you to see if everything is okay with you. Not only for the business but also in the life. If something is causing problem, yeah, they will step in and then they will try to resolve it. Another thing is we don't have to reinvent the wheel. So this business comes in a box, and the mentors will be unboxing everything along with you. So when it comes to the training, yeah, even though it's like a step-by-step training, we may have some confusion, some questions. So at the time, you can go to the mentors, and they will be able to answer it and resolve it for you. And sometimes you may suffer like a mind block or something like mindset, lack of motivation, in other words. But at that time they will step in and then try to motivate you, and they're all always there to inspire us in this journey. So it's like learning from someone who already crossed the path and then just following their footsteps. So that's all we need to do. It's an easy process, right? So you know someone who already did that, and then you are just and they're happy to help you. Just tap their knowledge, leverage them, and then follow their footpath, and then you will be traveling along with them to the success journey. That's it. Thank you.
Yes, and that is so true. And it is, they always say that successful people leave golden nuggets everywhere for people to follow. And that is where the mentor comes. They are the one who has had this experience to go through this business. They leave all those golden nuggets so the new people who are coming in can and be able to pick those up so they can be successful as well. And we have a comment here that we are the dream team. Lucas, all five of us are the dream team here. And if you are looking for a mentor to mentor you to have a successful business, we are part of a community who will support you. They call the five of us the dream team because of the successful business that we have going on. And thank you so much, Ralph, for sending in your comment. And as you heard today, mentorship isn't just about business steps. It's about having someone walk with you, believe in you, and guide you through a path where they've already traveled. If you're watching this and thinking, I wish I had support like this, just know you don't have to do it alone. We don't mentor for a fee. We don't mentor for clout. We mentor because someone helped us when we were lost too. And that's what pays it forward. To everyone who's tuning in, thank you so much. And I hope this has impacted your life. And if you are curious, send a DM to the person that brought you here. And if you want to learn what mentorship look like inside our community, we are the gatekeeper of our community, and we are more than happy to share our beautiful community to you. Thank you so much for sharing the space with us. And thank you so much to my business partners for being here across the globe. And we will see you next week for another conversation about life, about our business, and how we all grow together. Have a good day, guys.
Bye bye. Thank
Bye
you.
Bye,
bye.
y'all.